crystal clear waters of the Caribbean offer a breathtaking view of our undersea world. And for scuba divers and snorkelers alike, one of the most respected destinations in the Caribbean is Coco View Resort. Coco View Resort is located on the south shore of Roatan, in the Bay Islands of Honduras. Only 2.5 hours by air from the U.S., Roatan and Coco View are light years away from hectic schedules and everyday worries. Coco View guests are greeted at Roatan's modern international airport and assisted through immigration and baggage pickup. It's only a short trip by private bus to the landing, where a launch makes the 5-minute boat ride to the small quay that is home for the resort. Guests are shown to their oceanfront rooms, many situated directly over the water. The entire resort is built right at the coral reef's edge, and the front yard of Coco View is actually the shimmering warm waters of the Caribbean. Snorkeling and scuba diving here is some of the best in the world, and it's only a few fin kicks from your room to this spectacular underwater realm. Coco View Resort was opened in 1983, making it one of the most established dive destinations in the Caribbean. But constant upgrades and improvements have kept pace with the increasing demands of knowledgeable dive travelers. Perhaps the ultimate sign of Coco View's status in the diving community is the huge number of divers that return to the resort year after year. It's not unusual to share a dive boat with guests on their 5th or 6th visit to Coco View.
The availability of all the diving, the dive sites, the drop-off dives, and the beach diving out front. You get in a lot of dives, and that's what I like.
To date, Coco View has hosted over 3,000 return visitors. Let's take a closer look at Coco View and see what makes a vacation here so special. Everyone agrees that Coco View has perhaps the most convenient dive facility in the world. After a brief orientation where guests learn the ropes and meet several of the staff that will make their stay so special, it's time to visit dive operations. Everything is designed for comfort and safety. Large gear storage rooms, over a dozen freshwater rinse tanks for camera gear and dive equipment, outdoor showers and drying racks, a briefing board announcing the next scheduled boat dives, and of course, the fleet of custom dive boats and friendly dive staff ready to assist the guest in any way. The heart of a quality dive resort, like Coco View, is going to be their dive boats, captains, and dive masters. And after years of refining boat concepts and designs, Coco View has constructed the ultimate fleet of Caribbean dive vessels. On board, there's a huge amount of space for divers and their gear, including a spacious camera table and rinse tank. Multiple exit points make dive site entry safe and fast. Large swim platforms and sturdy ladders make returning to the boat a breeze. And an amazing center hull moon well allows safe, easy return in heavier conditions. Snorkelers and non-divers are always welcome to join boat trips. as most dive sites offer excellent swimming and snorkeling, as well as beautiful views of the island. While Coco View's fleet of dive boats makes visiting more remote locations a pleasure, one of the resort's great natural treasures is found literally in the front yard. Exceptional shore diving is available 24 hours a day. 2 pristine coral walls and a 150-foot wreck, the Prince Albert, laying in 60 feet of water, offers almost unlimited diving and snorkeling possibilities. Five dives a day, plus a night dive, is considered the norm by many guests at Coco View. And with nitrox certification and tank fills on site, the number of dives becomes a matter of choice, limited only by a person's need to dry out their gills and enjoy a hearty meal or other activity. Meals at Coco View are taken less than 30 feet from the water's edge. Dining is casual, and food is served buffet style in the main clubhouse, with a wide variety of wholesome, freshly prepared dishes. The clubhouse is also where guests will find a large game room. There's a well-stocked bar, a library and video viewing area, and several decks offer privacy, while a friendly hot tub sits waiting right over the water. There are dozens of places to unwind and enjoy cooling sea breezes, or soak up the tropical sun. Coco View is also home to Dockside Dive Center, the resort's 5-star PADI dive store. Dockside Dive Center is a full-service retail store featuring a variety of diving supplies, complete rental equipment, a repair facility, and gift shop. Dockside also offers a full range of scuba certification courses, from Discover Scuba classes all the way through Dive Master certification. A very popular course taught at Dockside is the Nitrox Enriched Air Certification course. Dockside Dive Center also hosts Coco View's complete photo and video center. Services include underwater camera rentals, photo and video instructions, E6 slide processing, custom video and photo shoots, film and battery sales, and a wonderful selection of slides, prints, and videos for sale. Activities and services at Coco View includes daily visits from local vendors offering Honduran crafts and skills, an all-day boat trip, native island dance performances, kayak races, special night dive boat trips, a complete fitness and health center, on-site massages, plus facials, pedicures, and manicures. There's also a colorful boutique with many gift items and necessities. A snack bar, kayaks for exploring the surrounding reef and mangroves, the list of activities available during a visit to Coco View is long and varied. The resort can arrange for dolphin encounters at the Institute for Marine Science, a jungle river rafting trip, a rainforest exploration hike, an island tour of Roatan, horseback riding, deep sea fishing or fly fishing excursions, a visit to botanical gardens, a butterfly park, an iguana preserve, shopping trips, or even trips to the ancient Mayan capital of Copan, and much more. Guests can explore the landscape gardens and paths that crisscross the resort and enjoy the amazing variety of flora and fauna to be found here. Or dive to their heart's content on one of the world's great coral reefs. And while guests enjoy this tropical paradise, the staff at Coco View is busy assisting in every way possible, making sure each visit, from your first trip to your 27th and beyond, is your best dive vacation ever.